Give me 1 minute and I'm going to absolutely transform this cold and flu season for you. You just need to understand one quick thing about salt and how it absolutely destroys pathogens. Let's go. We've got our little virus particle here. We've got our little bacteria particle here. Cold and flu season exists because of virus, right? But we're also concerned about bacteria for other types of infections. How does salt absolutely obliterate pathogens, which is, bad things that get into our system and infect us? It's very, very simple. The salt particle, when it comes into contact with the virus or with the bacteria, there's this thing around the outside called the cell membrane. Now, you might remember this from biology class, but it's a fatty lipid. It's essentially a moist barrier that protects the virus. All the nasty stuff is inside of that membrane, but when salt comes into contact with it, it actually destroys part of the cell membrane, the fatty lipid, the thing that's surrounding and protecting the cell. And when enough salt particles come in contact with that membrane, all of the goo, all of the life guts of that virus spill out and the virus particle dies. The same thing happens with bacteria or any kind of pathogen. It is very, very simple to understand. You just need salt to contact pathogens to absolutely obliterate them. Why is something like halotherapy so good? Because one of the most difficult places to kill virus particles is in our respiratory tract. At Salt and Light, we have something called halotherapy. It's where you come in and you just breathe in salty air. It's the most relaxing thing you've ever done for your health. But guess what? Before we're even sick, when we've come into contact with pathogens and we're not exhibiting symptoms yet, we've got virus particles inside of our respiratory tract. They rest there while they're spreading, while they're propagating. One of the best things you can do is breathe in salty air, because you're actually you're forcing that salt to come into contact with those virus particles before you even know you're sick. You're perpetually destroying these things before they can get out of control in your system. So you want to change your cold and flu season this year, you need to introduce salt to virus particles as frequently as you can.